Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Venom, or the people's smallest champion, and I got you a guide today featuring the MOAB, or the mother of all bombs, or you may know it again as the Moab. So this is a replacement for the nuke, which was in MW2, and so far there's been a few gameplays online, not really that many tutorials if you have to say, and the teaching you on how to actually get the nuke is not very good so far. So hopefully this will become a series, and if I can get enough nukes often while teaching you, it will become a series. So if you got any names for it, then just drop them in the comments, or message me through Twitter, or even message me through YouTube. So that's the easiest way to contact me. So first of all, you guys who don't know, the nuke is only achievable through getting 25 kills with your primary or your secondary weapons. So no strike packages count, no kill streaks or anything count towards them. So it is quite a hard task when you look at it. And I've seen a few videos online at the moment where they do get an MOB, but they were using stuff like the heartbeat sensor, which I don't really think is a good way to teach your audience on how to get a nuke, because it's not exactly the hardest thing to get a nuke with a heartbeat sensor, and I'm sure you guys could all do it yourself. So this will be a decent method, I think, to teach you. It's the best way to actually teach you how to get a nuke, and it's probably the most fun way to get a nuke as well, because you feel like you've done something really tough, and it's just really nice satisfaction. So here we are. Note where I'm standing and located, and this is the best way to get the Moab on bootleg. And you really need to be staying in this area located green, and this is going to be your cover or your HQ throughout the game, where you're going to be able to fall back in case any enemies head your way, or if you start getting overrun. And I've highlighted in red the main routes the enemy are going to take, with the bridge being located right in the middle of the map really, and it's going to get you the majority of your 25 kills. And from my gameplay as well, you can see all the red names popping up around the map and heading towards the bridge. So you want to be really watching around this area, and you'll get a ton of kills. The area located to the right of the safe building isn't usually used that much in kill confirmed. However, if you're playing team deathmatch or domination, you need to watch out for spawn switching, and I do get a few enemies heading down that way, but it is usually quite easy to take control of this area. So then guys, when it comes down to class setup, like I said earlier on, you should be looking for an assault rifle or an SMG to use, and I would recommend the assault rifle just because of its increased range and accuracy. So of course you can use the heartbeat sensor as a attachment, and that would be the easiest way to get a nuke, where you can camp in a corner. But if you want to do it in style and show off on a YouTube video and get a decent game, I would recommend the silencer, just because it's just a better weapon to use, and I think it works out a lot better as well. So the strike package, really up to you. Of course, the hardest one to get a nuke on is, or a Moab on, is the assault kill streak, just because haven't got really the advantages of having all the perks or UAV. So if you want to get a good shot at using the Moab, I would go along with the specialist package like I'm using right now. But it's not really as simple as just selecting any perk and going through into a game and getting a nuke. So I'll go through my perks right now. Well, the starting perks I'm using, I'm running the Sleight of Hand Pro, Assassin Pro and Marksman, and these are pretty important when it comes to getting your Moab. So first of all, you really need to have a quick reload time when it comes to facing multiple enemies at a time. So I'd go along with the Sleight of Hand, and that would be a good decision to use. Assassin, again, is also another thing I'd recommend for you, just because it will make you invisible to the enemy and immune to any EMPs, and also your name won't appear in the red. So this is kind of really obvious stuff, but people do make the mistake sometimes when making a class. And then finally, the most well kept secret in MW3 is Marksman, and for me, playing any game mode, Marksman is a must. And like T Martin said, it's basically a wall hack you can see, and from this gameplay you can see me use it a load and get a ton of kills from Marksman, just because the enemy's name appears red on the map and you can just see him straight away and take him out before they even see you. So I'll go on to then my strike package, and I'm using specialist like I was saying earlier on. And again, this is a really crucial order to have when it comes down to gameplay, because you need to pick a specialist packet which is going to suit you as well more than anything. So my first unlock is Blind Eye, and this is a pretty damn important kill streak, just because usually 9 times out of 10, and this didn't happen in my game, the enemy is going to have air assets in the air, so you need to really stay invisible for as long as possible. And then the second one is Scavenger, and the Scavenger, of course, must be your second perk, and I can't really stress this enough. You need to have Scavenger as your second perk, just because when it gets around to unlocking your second kill streak or perk, you're going to be running out of ammo, so it's always helpful to get more ammo after this. And then after that, Quick Draw is just ownage when it comes to a 1v1 situation. And even from this gameplay, you can see me almost getting owned. I think I was on like 20 or 19 kills. I almost got owned, but thanks to Quick Draw, I just got it out. So hopefully you did enjoy this video and you did learn something from this gameplay. And again, I'll try and summarise what you've learned in this game. You should use the Specialist perk or the Specialist Strike package to your advantage and pick the perks which I'm using now and give them a try. Again, Marksman is probably one of the best perks in the game, so give it a try again. And also, pick an assault rifle and stick to one certain area on a map. Don't try and be a John Wayne and try and do a try hard across the map. You won't get very well. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you want more guides or tricks or tips on my channel, head over to it, and hopefully see you guys around there. So I'll see you guys next week when I've got another MOAB gameplay. Of course, if you got any names for this series or ideas, then please give me a comment and I'll come and read them. So again, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you guys around.